York. Then they all moved to Wisconsin. And he had 5 or 6 children. And then somewhere along the line he lost his wife. And I found that a lot of ladies have died having babies. And so I'm assuming this could have happened to her. Anyway, I was sent a story about him, how he was a wolf hunter. He was able to shoot a lot of these big timber wolves. And then they moved to Wilmington, Kansas, which was right on the Oregon Trail. And it said that he was a wagon, a wheelwright, and a blacksmith. So right on the Oregon Trail, you can see how that would be very good, lucrative business. And anyway, I had a hard time finding him, but I finally found him, and I thought I would find brand new thing where nobody'd been baptized. And a couple years ago I found him on the new system the church has on the computers, and they had all been baptized. Even when I tried to find him 30 years ago, it had all been done. And somebody kept telling me, well, you got enough, you got them on the census, send them work in. I said, no, I want to have more. But I did find out it's very important to do penmanship. You kids need to learn how to be able to write so people can read your penmanship, because I thought this Benjamin Cripps, I thought for years his wife's name was Emily Hawes, H-A-W-S, and I never could find it. And now I found out it wasn't Hawes, it was Hans, H-A-N-S. So it's very important. Penmanship is very important.
You mean computers? Mom, you say hands? Is that the underwear company?
No, that's Haynes. Okay, then I want to tell you about Grandpa Nye's uncle. Grandpa Nye's uncle, his name was Elijah. And when I went back to Connecticut with Grandpa Nye, we met a lady named that liked genealogy. She wasn't Mormon, but she was a wonderful lady. She liked genealogy, and she could remember a lot of these ancestors of ours. When she was a little girl, she remembered Grandpa's uncle Elijah Nye. And she says, there's nobody that can mow a lawn better than Elijah Nye, and he did it with the scythe. And she says it was just so smooth when he got done. And so that shows you how it can be so impressive for you to do your best, because little children like her, when she was little, she was watching. And then she was also watching that he'd take his teeth out and brush them on his Levi's and hands, put them back in. So, what do you want little children to remember about you? Do you want them to remember dirty hygiene habits? Or do you want them to remember what a wonderful job you did mowing the lawn?
I don't know, I think most of us remember Grandpa's teeth.
Oh yeah, I remember Grandpa losing the teeth out at Disneyland.
Okay. Anyway.
Talking to you.
Remember that, John?
Then, I want to tell you about Grandpa John Hollister, or great-grandpa John Hollister Nye's little brother. His mother died when he was only about 10 years old, just like Grandpa Nye. Grandpa Nye's mother died when he was only 10 or 11, and he remembers Uncle Harry saying, poor little George, poor little George, his grandma's gone, his mom's gone, because I'm sure he could feel, he felt the same pain. He was about the same age.
He sure is a big boy.
Great Uncle Harry never married. He lived in Burns, Oregon, and George, I don't know, you remember going there when we were little?
I remember going.
And he lived out on the desert or something. And Evidently, Grandpa Nye was the executor. How do you say that?
I was like, I am Pac-Man.
Executor of the will, and I guess, because we went out there, and
Stop it.
I remember the little trailer, and I was so excited that, oh, maybe we're going to bring this little trailer home, we'll have a travel trailer, and go camping.
I gave glass.
You know, everything was sold, but anyway, this was brought back. This was great Uncle Harry's. It's a Lipton tea can. And remember, he was an old bachelor, lived all his life alone. And everything in this Lipton tea can has to be over 50, 60 years old. Here's a little punch to punch holes in like leather. It's full of buttons and little things, I don't know. Here's a little name tag, beautiful penmanship. I'm going to pass that by. It's got his name on it. I assume he wrote it.
Sorry, I missed if you said it. I didn't hear it. Where did you get this?
And this was Grandpa Nye's uncle's.
Okay, and so how did it get to be in your possession?
Because I stole it out of the basement over on the farm.
I like it. Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
I know I asked Grandpa if I could have it. Anyway,
We're glad you did because the farm burned down and then we would have one.
well, we brought it here. I've had it for a long time. And just about 2 weeks ago, Darian went on a Pioneer trek. And I made him this Pioneer shirt.
Awesome.
And I got thinking, I'm going to make some history. So I went through and found real abalone buttons. So they are probably like 100 years old. And put them on his shirt so that he would have history in his Pioneer shirt.
That's cool.
So if some of you need a shirt to go on a trek, you let me know and I'll mail it to you.
That's cool.
Mail the buttons to us?
I'll mail a shirt so you can have
You'll
this.
make the shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But Darian, I'll send this shirt to you,
Oh, that's.
and then you can send it back.
That's our history for going to Pioneer trip.
You can see the buttons.
That won't get 100
Now,
now.
what was his name? Because it says
It says what? Harry Chester.
Did he go by Chester or Harry?
Harry.
Because it says Chester.
Maybe
and
it's
Nunn.
Chester and Harry, I guess. Uncle Dad always said Harry. Uncle Harry.
Was he Harry? Is that where we got it?
And he had see his father was Chester now.
He's a button collector.
His father was Chester Harry.
And Darian didn't lose that
His father
shirt?
was Chester now.
Darian,
Yeah, but
It
didn't lose that shirt
It
yet?
didn't come out of the bag, I bet.
It did.
at least
He wore it here.
take a whiff. I bet you can still smell it.
You might have some horse stuff.
Anyway, those are
Smell like
just some
horses?
stories. And Darian says after participating in this handcart trek, the song "Some Must Push and Some Must Pull" is all a lie.
We never want to see that.
Can you tell us why it's a lie?
You're pushing the bar.
Everybody's pushing.
Nobody pulling?
Nobody's pulling because when you're at the bar, you're pushing, and when you're behind, you're pushing.
But when you're stuck in mud, you're doing what,
You
Darian?
might be pulling.
We had a rope, so we pulled.
Oh, we had to push it through mud. It started mud, we had to push it through.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed